You only need the
Hi
light
guys,
when it's
if
burning
you
low.
don't know who I
Only
am,
miss the sun
my
when it
name's
starts to
Roberta,
snow.
and
Only know you love her when you let
this
it
is
go.
my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I hope you stay. I hope you subscribe, and yeah. So, and if you're not new, if you're a subscriber, like, hello, welcome back. Like, how have you been? How's your week been since today's Saturday? Yep, you're probably wondering, like, I thought you make videos on Friday, Roberta. Why are you making videos today? Because I couldn't do it yesterday, as I said in my vlog. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it today. So this video is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I think I've wanted to do it for a long time, but I've just sort of like put it on hold and sort of just not done it. So I'm gonna sort of get to it really. Sorry about this dark shadow. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. I think it's the light, or I don't know what it is, but yeah, I hope you can still see me. So today I kind of just wanted to talk about Nigerians and Ghanaians, or Ghanaians and Nigerians, and can they date? Can they live together? And if they can, how does that even work? So yes, I'm gonna reveal a bit about me, about my dating life. So at the moment I am dating a Nigerian. I'm Ghanaian. I was born in Ghana. I'm a die-hard Ghanaian. Yes, I'm British, but I was born in Ghana, so I'll always be a Ghanaian and a British, but my heart's more in Ghana. So just happens to be that I live here. So I am currently dating a Nigerian, and people always say, oh, say some things about Ghanaians. People always speculate things about Nigerians that they've heard. Again, these are rumours that people hear about Ghanaians and Nigerians. So not all of them are right. Not all of them are true. So yeah, I'm dating a Nigerian. I'm not gonna say his name yet. It's too early. We've been dating for like 2 months. Yeah. It's been going really well. Like, the thing is, I've dated a lot. Okay, not a lot, but my fair share of Nigerians, and I know what they're like. You know, most of them, all of them that I've dated, which are like probably like a few Nigerians, you know, they basically are addicted to sex. They love sex, like they love it. They love it. And I know that Nigerians love girls with big bums. I mean, and I'm not short of one. I mean, Ghanaian girls have big bums. They were literally, they inherited big bums. Like, they can't help it. It's just there, you know. So yeah, one thing that they find really, like, that attracts them to me, that they said was, I have a nice bum, and I heard a guy say to me, he spoke to me and he was like, oh, like, I really love your figure, and I really want to be with someone with your figure. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, that's the only reason why you would date me? Are you for real? Anyway, so yeah, like, that's one of the things. Nigerian guys are obsessed with sex. If you're with them and you don't have sex with them, then you're doomed. But then again, like, this guy that I'm dating right now, he's different, because he does not want to have sex. Like, he wants to have sex after marriage. He believes in sex after marriage. And yeah, so it was something that I hadn't experienced before in relationships. Like, most of them are like, oh, like, how can you not have sex? I believe in no sex before marriage as well, but I felt like to keep them happy, I had to. So that's their fault, one of their faults. I understand that Ghanaians are not perfect too. We have our faults too. Like, I feel like my weight is a big issue for me, and yeah, so um that's one of the insecurities I have. A lot of, it's not just with Ghanaians, a lot of girls have problems with insecurity. So yeah, I've had to deal with it like all my life, literally having insecurity with my weight and being more comfortable, you know. People have said a lot of things. People judge and they say a lot of things about you without even knowing you. When they see you, and the first thing is like, oh my gosh, you're so big. But that's rude. That is so rude and so judgmental. Like, just because somebody's big doesn't mean that they're a horrible person. No, no. Just because someone's skinny doesn't mean that they're a horrible person. So yeah, anyway. And Ghanaians have our faults too. He was telling me that they take ages in restaurants. Ghanaians take ages to cook. That's because we want our food to be perfect. That's a good thing. We want our food to taste good, look good, and that's why we take our time. We want it to be cooked well. On the other hand, I feel sometimes Nigerian restaurants, I don't really go to them, because when I do, yeah, they tend to take they tend to rush with their cooking. Like, I feel like they rush a lot, and then sometimes the food isn't cooked properly, and I can't eat food that isn't cooked well. So let me carry this on because it's going on a bit too long. So as I was saying, Ghanaians and Nigerians have their faults. They both have their faults, and I can't name them all, but those two things are the few that I've found. Another thing about Ghanaians, they're so romantic, like really, really romantic. Like, if you're with a Ghanaian guy, you're sure to know that he will love you up. Like, he will love you. He will do anything for you. But Nigerian guys, they're not romantic. Like, they're really not. Their idea of being romantic is staying in, you know, doing the thing, and then eating. That's eating, you cooking for them. They will never cook for you. So yeah, that's the Nigerians' idea of romanticism. With a Ghanaian guy, oh my god, a Ghanaian guy will literally do everything for you. He will cook for you. He will even shower you if you asked him. He will give you the best compliments to make you, you know, feel like you are special. That's what I love about Ghanaian guys, and the same for girls as well. Like, I feel a lot of Ghanaian girls are so romantic. They will love you. When they love you, they love you. But Nigerian girls, there's no emotion there. There's no love. Where's the love, you know? You are in a relationship. You're supposed to love each other. So that's another thing. It's a big thing, actually. Because when they get married, Nigerians, they lose their love. Like, they lose the reason why they're getting married in the first place. After kids and all of that, the love gets lost. So yeah, Nigerians, please work on this, because it's gonna affect you at some point when you want to get married. But yeah, I'm not judging Nigerians, I'm just saying this is what I found. But yeah, another misjudgment. A lot of people misjudge a lot. These are things that are quite general. But again, my boyfriend, oh my god, I thought he wasn't Nigerian because he's actually really romantic. Don't tell him I said this. It's a secret. Not a lot of people know this, so sorry. I know I've given away your secret, but yeah. So he's not like a lot of Nigerians, whereas like where he doesn't do these things that I've explained that most Nigerians do. He doesn't love sex, he's quite romantic. Yeah, he literally just is the best boyfriend ever. Hopefully we stay together for a long time. Forever even. Who knows? I leave it to God. He's the only judge, you know. So yeah. These are the things, like the main things I've found that are different between Nigerians and Ghanaians. Oh yes, let me come back. And this video is getting a bit too long, but another thing that is an issue, big no-no, is when it comes to fraud. So Nigerians are associated a lot with like 419, internet fraud, every sort of fraud you can find. They try to get money out of you basically. And Nigerians are often associated with witchcraft and fraud, and yeah, and Ghanaians. The thing is, Ghanaians do this too. 419 is not just with Nigerians, Ghanaians do this too. And please guys, don't sit there, if you're a Nigerian girl, don't sit there and say, oh, I don't want to be with a Ghanaian because I don't know, I feel like he might fraud me. Listen honey, everybody in every country have bad people. There's bad people in every country. There's frauds in every country, but I think since that song, that 419 song came out, that 419 Nigerian song, I forgot what it's called. I'll put it in the video when I'm editing, but since that song came out, everybody associates Nigerians with fraud. And to be honest, a lot of them do it, but please, just please not judge every Nigerian. Every Nigerian is not a fraud. Please, I'm begging you, my fellow Africans, fellow everybody, white people, anyone, please don't judge Nigerians. Everybody seems to say like, oh, I love Ghanaians, like I've heard so many good things about them, everything about them is amazing, and then when you come to Nigerians, oh my god, these Nigerians, oh my god, first of all they steal, they fraud, 419, and then they're horrible people. The thing is, the thing I love, one thing that is so good about Nigerians, they do not give up in anything. They do not give up. When they want something, they will get it. Ghanaians are kind of the same as well, but at some point Ghanaians give up. That's one thing I hate. They don't keep going, they give up. Nigerians will never ever give up. Once they want something, they will get it. They will make sure they achieve it. So I'm probably going to end the video here because it's been way too long. Okay, so this is probably one of the longest videos I've ever made. So I think I'm done with this video. I'm going to call it Ghanaians and Nigerians. Can they date and stay together and possibly get married? That will be the title. Because I feel like this needs to be addressed a lot. A lot of people don't know. They judge Ghanaians or Nigerians a lot, and they need to know the truth. Everybody has their faults. Everybody has thieves in their country. So please don't judge. As I said, my boyfriend so far, I don't think he's a fraudster. I think he's a really good person and a really devoted Christian and a prayer warrior. So I love that about him, and I hope to God that we'll stay together forever. So anyway, thank you so much for watching guys, and yeah, please, 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 if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and go downstairs and comment below what you liked or what you think about, Nigerians or Ghanaians. Please, let's not start a fight. I'm not encouraging a fight here. It's just a friendly debate, do not take it too far. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching, and give it a thumbs up, comment down below, share it with your friends, your family, everybody, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.